Every year since it opened in 1988, the Ronald McDonald House of Chapel Hill has helped thousands of families from across North Carolina and beyond during those life-altering moments when a child is sick. Through these difficult times, the house becomes a home, the staff becomes family, and the neighbors in the next room become lifelong friends.
This is Richie, and he's 2 years old. In total, he has 7 congenital heart defects and a severe pulmonary defect. We stayed from November 14th to January 13th, 2014.
When we have hospital stays, she can stay here close to the hospital in case she's needed. She knows about all his medications, all the conditions. There's people she can talk to and relate to. Really helps her out emotionally with stress.
I didn't know about the reunion, and then another family messaged me and they were like, hey, we all live in North Carolina, but we all live so far away from each other that it's hard for all of us to get together. So they messaged me and they were like, hey, we hope to see you guys there. We want to see Richie, because nobody's ever actually met him. We're going to be there. Are you guys coming? I was like, yeah, we'll make it out there. Oh yeah, I made amazing friends that we still talk to, and they help me through everything. They don't judge you, even though each and every one of our children are different, because no child is the same. They understand you. Strangers become family. And that's the biggest thing I'll take away from here, is the friendships and the connections we've made with everyone.
I don't remember much about my first experience here because I was a baby, but it's good to know that there's somewhere that feels like home. And it's got a lot of fun things to do here. There's playrooms. I like the playground. I'm really into soccer, so I had an idea to get soccer socks and just sell them to people to raise money for the house. We raised over $3,000. And we mainly sold them to Mebane Youth Soccer. This is going to handicapped children and children that need treatment.
Something you always wanted your whole life?
Socks.
Socks.
Dylan's diagnosis is right hemihypertrophy, hypertrophy, where the right side of his body is bigger and it's growing larger than his left side. So therefore we have to go to the hospitals a lot. We've been coming since he's been born, we've been coming. I don't know what we would have done without it. All the friendly faces and the warm atmosphere, and knowing that there's somewhere safe to stay and not have to worry about the burden of the financial, stuff.
Before Crystal started working, finances were a little tight, and knowing that we could come here and stay and not have to worry about things, best experience in our lives.
It's really reassuring to know that you have this place to come to, because you're going to have a smiling face that's going to greet you at the door. You're going to have someone to hug you, to let you cry on their shoulder. I'm going to cry. To let you cry on their shoulder when you need it. You have the other families, the support. The experience here is just so encouraging and so welcoming. It's been such a blessing to have this house.
The Ronald McDonald House of Chapel Hill is so much more than 4 walls. It's where hope lives when life becomes unrecognizable and uncertain. It's where healing begins when things seem broken. It's where the families it has served return time and again to visit, give back, and say thank you.